And now we're on our way from Lake Geneva to Fontana. So it's hi.
Are you doing the whole lake?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. And so we've been seeing people all along the lake and enjoying the weather and the lake, and the clouds are beautiful too. You can see them. But it's been really fun to be able to see. You can look back and say, oh, we came from there and it looks so far away. So just a little bit different. But the lake path is something many people enjoy in the Lake Geneva, Walworth County area, and people that come up from all over the place. So it's just been a little different experience today, and really a lot of fun. The whole thing about the lake path is that everybody that lives here has to keep their part of the lake path. If the lake crosses their property, they have to allow access to hikers, or runners. So the whole lake around is there's access, so you can go around the whole lake. And there's always rumors about how far it is around the lake. And I've run it 2 times and once in a race, and I've hiked it once as well, and now this is the second time I've ever hiked it. But so we'll find out soon enough how far it really is. And not too far now from Fontana, and then from there Williams Bay. It's really kind of neat though, because I see Lake Geneva over there. I don't think you can see it with the camera, but it's directly across right now, and so it doesn't look like it's that far, but you know, you go around these curves and bends, and it's really pretty kind of cool. Okay, here's a spot to do a little recording, because just listen to the waves. We're right down by the water here on the south end of Fontana, or I guess east end of Fontana, coming around the corner here. But I was wondering why it's like, this is like usually people paths are not my forte, but this has been really pleasant. And the water is just nice and lulling. Listen. Very relaxing. It's just really blissful. I haven't spent, even though I live not far from the lake in Williams Bay, I haven't spent really any time this summer enjoying the lake right where I live. So it's kind of a nice way today to track it and enjoy it at the same time. So we are on the Williams Bay Fontana section right now, or actually Fontana Williams Bay, and it's my favorite section. And I know we're not that far from home. It's been already 18 miles, which is the furthest on the trail stuff that we've done so far. So Donnie's doing this with me, and there he is. His feet are sore, and mine have been kind of sore too, but I've been alternating. I started with my 5 fingers, and I got them on now again, and I switched into my Solomons and then switched back to these. So that seems to help a lot. It's really strange because these are, really much more comfortable than anything. So it looks like they're doing some work up here on the path, but I think it's only about 3.5 miles back to Williams Bay. So it's kind of nice, and this is a really nice section. It's a lot breezier and a little more wild. This is definitely a people's path, and it's been kind of fun doing that. Hi. You see all kinds of things around the lake, lots of piers, lots of boats, and so you just have to be in the right mood for it when you like to be out secluded in nature. But it's been kind of nice running across people enjoying things out here. It's been quite diverse. Lots of water flowing around. It feels so good, and the 5 fingers, and flags, and you see these. Well, that's a tiny house compared to some of the houses we've been seeing. all kinds of houses, I mean, that look like castles, to humongous monstrosities of things that look like office buildings. I haven't showed a lot of that in the pictures that I've taken, because I just don't focus on that a lot, but I mean, it's just something to see. It's a very entertaining path, I guess I would say. Entertaining in that there's always something to look at, and I like the serenity of the woods and of trails without people, but it's really peaceful too, because you've got the water and you can hear the water and the slapping of the water onto the shore. And I've got a pebble or something in my shoes, so I'm going to turn this off for now. And when I think I said before that everybody's required to keep an open space onto the lake path, so it can vary quite a lot from ornately decorated, really decorated bricks to just a single track path, or to what you just saw there, boards. And you know, out of all, it's funny, here we come across, out of all the houses along the lakeshore, this house was my favorite. It's got nice big windows and open spaces. It kind of reminds me a little bit of mine, but it's just cute. It's not too big, it's not overpowering, but that's the kind of house I like. Like, you should see some of these houses. I mean, definitely come and hike the lake path here, because there's all kinds of things to see. Like I said, just everything that you can possibly imagine. And just all these boats. It's we'll be finding out, I'm guessing it's going to be between 21 and 22 miles total by the time we're all said and done. So I just want to, this is one of my favorite places along the lake path. And of course you can really hear the water at different places, but it's just much more wild in here. Even though there's all kinds of houses around, listen to the water. It's very gentle, very tranquil. All kinds of little bridges and stuff.